Hello children, we can come to the next topic, special pairs of angles. In that, first one is complementary angles. When the sum of two angles makes 90 degree, then those angles are said to be complementary. Okay, when sum of two angles makes 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. If 70 degree is one angle, then what will be the complementary angle of 70 degree? That is 20. That is 70 plus 20 makes 90. Okay. If one angle is 45, then what will be the complement? 45 itself, that is 45 plus 45, 90. So to obtain the complementary angle for the given, we have to subtract the given from 90. That is, what is the complement of 38? To obtain the complement of 38, we can subtract 90 minus 38 or subtract 38 from 90. That is, we know what is the answer. 2 plus 8, 10, remaining 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. That is 52 and 38 are the complementary angles. Okay. The next one is supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. There we can see sum of two angles makes 180 degree. That is, for example, we can take 90 and 90. What is the sum? 90 plus 90, 180. Okay. Then 130. If you are taking 130, then the rest will be 180 minus 130. What is the angle? 50 degree. So 180 and 130 plus 150. 130 plus 50, which is equal to 180. So 130 and 50 are the complementary angles. Another pair, 70. What is the supplement of 70? What is the supplement of 70? How can we obtain? We can subtract 70 from 180. 180 minus 70, which is equal to 110 degree. So 110, 70, they are the supplementary angles. Okay. In this we can see what is the speciality of the complementary angles. We can see the pairs 60-30, 70-20, 38-52, 45-45. Each of the angle is less than 90 degree. So in the case of complementary angles, both will be less than 90 degree. That means both will be acute angles. In the pairs of complementary angles, both will be acute angles. We can see 60 and 30, they are less than 90 degree. 70 and 20 less than 90. 45, 45, 38, 52. All are less than 90, which means they are the acute angles. So in the pair of complementary angles, each will be acute angles. Then supplementary. See the pairs 90 plus 90, 130 plus 50, then 170 and 110. Okay, 170 plus 10. So in this case, except 90 plus 90, the others will be, one is obtuse and the other will be acute. One will be obtuse and the other will be acute. Here also 110, which is the obtuse angle, and 70 acute angle. Okay. Then we are coming to adjacent angles. Third one, adjacent angles. How we can obtain adjacent angles? See the figure like this. Here, this type of figure. In this, we can say two angles are formed in the same figure. Angle AOB and angle BOC. Angle AOB and angle BOC. Okay, two angles. For these two angles, we can see one common vertex O and one common arm OB. Okay. For both these angles, angle AOB, we know how to say the name for the angle. We are starting from the end point of one arm and going towards the vertex, then going to the next end of the arm. So angle AOB and angle BOC are the two angles belong to the same figure, having the common vertex O and common arm OB. Okay. Then we can say the non-common arms OA and OC. They are on either side of the common arm OB. So we can see two angles, angle AOB, angle BOC with a common arm OB and formed on either side of the common arm. Then they are said to be adjacent angles. Okay, two angles formed with a common arm, common vertex and on either side of the common arm. ഒരു കോമൺ ആമിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ ഫോം ചെയ്യുന്ന ആംഗിൾസ്, അവിടെ ഒരു കോമൺ ആം ഉണ്ടാവും, കോമൺ വെർട്ടെക്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും. സച്ച് ആംഗിൾസ് ആർ കോൾഡ് അഡ്ജസൻറ്റ് ആംഗിൾസ്. ഹിയർ ആംഗിൾ AOB ആൻഡ് ആംഗിൾ BOC ആർ ദ അഡ്ജസൻറ്റ് ആംഗിൾസ് with the common arm OB. Okay, common arm OB. Then another pair we can find. See, L, M, N, then O. You see which are the common, which is the common arm? MO is the common arm for both the angles, angle LMO and angle OMN. Okay, so these are the adjacent angles, angle LMO and angle OMN with common arm OM or MO. Okay, common arm MO or OM. Then if these in the case of adjacent angles, the non-common arms, we see the non-common arms L, M and MN. If they form a straight line, if these non-common arms form a straight line this way, L, M, N form a straight line, then we can say these adjacent angles form a linear pair. Next type, linear pair. So what is a linear pair? In the case of adjacent angles or in the adjacent angles, non-common arms, പൊതുവല്ലാത്ത രണ്ട് arms, when they form a straight line, then those two angles form linear pair and the sum of these two angles will be 180. Okay, when the non-common arms form a straight line, then the sum of these two angles will be 180. Such angles are called linear pair. So angle LMO plus angle OMN in this case become 180 and it is called a linear pair. And the angles formed on the straight line, if we are having divisions like this, many divisions, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divisions are here with the same straight line and the sum of these angles when we are taking, it also makes 180 degree. So angles on a straight line, when we are taking their sum, it will be 180 degree. Okay, these are the main topics, main things in for today's topic. So you have to go through the definitions very well, study it properly, copy the notes and complete the homeworks also. Today I am not giving the questions directly. I am giving the question number 1, 2, 5, 6 from exercise 10A. You have to complete it. Then if you have any doubt, you can call me and ask. Okay, thank you.